One of the best surprises in life is getting something for free, and I feel like for a lot of people, Disney would be one of those top places to not expect to get anything for free. Which is why I've compiled a list of a bunch of activities around Disney World that are free to do and give you a free keepsake. Now, let's go get some free stuff. I will go ahead and say that this list is only including things that Disney does directly, as a lot of the third-party stores and restaurants will do little things as well every so often, such as the Lego store or Boathouse. Which means, first up is my beloved DuckTales World Showcase Adventure, which can be found in 7 pavilions around Epcot's World Showcase Lagoon. While some paths can have free things like the teabag in the UK pavilion, the most important thing is to play the Norway mission and collect the playing card that is styled after Sorcerers of the Magic Kingdom. Epcot also has KidCot, which can be found inside each pavilion, and the cast members at those booths will give out little baggies with information about the countries. Every few years this changes. I remember as a kid getting Mask, but now it's just little coloring cards that have information about the countries. Over in the Magic Kingdom, Pirate's Adventure Treasure of the Seven Seas has a free map for the start of each journey and a treasure card to collect at the end. Mostly. Sometimes they only have like one treasure card. I highly recommend giving this one a try. You can actually get an extra keepsake with a little NFC RFID tag if you don't have a Magic Band or a card to use. In Disney's Animal Kingdom, you can collect a Wilderness Explorer's guidebook and gather stickers at over a dozen different locations around the park. Some of these are now gone because Dino Land is closed though. Each resort has a button that you can collect stickers for by finding the resort's character and showing either children's activities or the front desk depending on what the sign near the character says. Unfortunately, thanks to the Bluey incident, some resorts all share Goofy instead of getting a unique character. There are also trivia challenges that some resorts will have in the gift shop that will give you a trivia button for correctly answering each question. There are a fair number of safety smart cards to collect. There are multiple ways to obtain them, such as asking for them at the front desk of a resort, or also maybe getting in trouble. I definitely know that's a thing because of talking to cast members, but don't be a nuisance. If Buzz Lightyear's Space Ranger spin was open, you could get Galactic Hero on the ride and get the official Buzz sticker, or if that was sold out, then you could get a I'm Celebrating or similar button with a lesser sticker, and if that was sold out, then you would get a I'm Celebrating button with it handwritten. I am very particular to the Buzz sticker myself. Over in Storybook Circus, the Elephants on Parade scavenger hunt will give you a map and a sticker for correctly placing the circus food on the location of the associated elephants. Enchanted Tales with Belle has a free bookmark for the performers, which are usually kids. At multiple places, including guest relations, most merchandise locations, front desk at your resort, so on and so forth, you can find buttons for celebrations, anniversaries, birthdays, and first visits. For sit-down restaurants and certain meet and greets, you'll be given a signature card instead of being able to have the character physically signed. Granted, at sit-downs, the character might still be willing to sign on your signature book or whatever you brought for them to sign, but you will also receive a signature card. I'm not quite sure how to get them, but there are also Disney transportation cards that you can collect. I know for sure there are cards for the monorail, Skyliner, and buses, but there may also be ones for the various boats like the ferry or friendship boats. And finally, more so because Universal Orlando no longer does them, I wanted to mention that you can get free physical park maps as you enter each park, or from guest relations, or sometimes your resort. And there's even maps for the various paid events. Heck, I've got one from a cast member event. Honestly, this was a lot more than I was expecting, so definitely try to get some of these keepsakes for yourself on your next visit to the parks and the resorts. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. Please make sure to like and subscribe, and let me know which of these is your favorite to do. And once again, thanks for watching, and I'll see you real soon. Bye!